again, everyone. Scott Player Pop Cult Fan here. And now I have time to do a video. Because I was cut short at McDonald's once again. Because I didn't have my social security card. But, you know, we moved not that long ago and all that shit. So, there's an issue with my job because I need social security card. So I have to either get a copy of it at the Social Security office or get a letter from the Social Security office. And I'm going to do that because it's the law. And other than that, let's move that stuff aside. Move personal stuff aside. No need that. Don't need any of that for this because this is my YouTube channel. And all this is about sharing my thoughts about pop culture stuff because my YouTube name is Scott Player Pop Cult Fan. So, for this video, I want to compare something that came out a few months ago. Death Note. Death Note, the Netflix 2017 American movie, the American adaptation of the manga/anime, and I want to give my thoughts on the whole concept because I think the concept is very intriguing. You know, a book falls from the sky and this kid named Light Yagami, let me stress, Light Yagami, that's his name in the manga and the anime, but in the Netflix movie his name was changed to Turner. So that's a difference already, and there's a lot of differences. The 2017 film made, that sucked. But not all of them sucked. I would say that I really liked Ryuk, Willem Dafoe as Ryuk in the new movie, and also the character of L, even though he was definitely a different version of the character, he was still pretty much very similar. You know, he still had the same kind of qualities about him as the character from the anime. Because I watched the anime, like I watched the first 5 episodes of the anime, and then I watched the Netflix movie, and then I watched the rest of the anime. So that's interesting because the anime is damn good. The Netflix movie is it's average. I don't hate it. I just don't think it's that good. I mean, I like certain parts of it. I think the concept is very intriguing, but some of the casting choices in the Netflix movie are they made too many changes. Like, and they suck. But I don't know. Moving the Netflix movie aside, the anime is really good. The main character, Light Yagami, he definitely changes throughout the show, throughout the anime, and he has that presence about him that gets more sinister as the show continues. And I also really like the character of L. He's very, what's the word, articulate maybe? It's very intriguing character. Like a lot of the characters on the show are intriguing, and then sort of like towards the back half of the anime, you know, the last half of the season, there is a certain character that got a bit annoying at parts. I think her name was Mia. I forget her last name, Mia something, but her character was quite annoying at parts. You know, it reminded me of some of the bad dialogue in the Pokemon anime. But other than that, I think the show is really good. The anime is really good. The Netflix movie, not so much, but I do like parts of it. And I know, like, the music in the Netflix movie doesn't quite match up with the time period, but I'm a sucker for 80s music, so I enjoyed it. So, the Death Note movie is okay. The anime is amazing. And those are my thoughts about the Death Note anime and the new Netflix movie that came out a few months ago. So, they're both available on Netflix. The anime is available on Netflix in Japanese and in English. So, if you guys want to watch the Death Note anime without looking at subtitles, there is a way to watch it in English on Netflix. I did not know that right away, but I found it out, and it made the show that much better for me. So, the anime is available on Netflix in Japanese and English, so thumbs up for that. And that's really all my thoughts about Death Note, the anime, and the movie. And I know there was a lot of other. Death Note is a huge franchise. It's a huge Japanese franchise where only the Netflix movie is American. Like the only American adaptation of Death Note is the new movie that came out. Everything else about in the Death Note franchise is Japanese, and I'm okay with that. I think it's a much better setting. You know, the setting fits for the anime, the manga, and everything. So it's a major franchise actually in Japan in Japanese. So it's pretty big actually. You know, there's a lot of there's quite a few video games. There's actually quite a few live action Japanese Death Note movies. It's a huge franchise. It's just all in Japanese. I'm sure like some of it is like translated into English, like the anime was translated into English, so that's cool. And like really the only American adaptation as of now is the Netflix movie that came out a few months ago. They might make a sequel to the Netflix movie, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's my overall thoughts about Death Note. And that is going to be it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and it's a bummer for me because I have not started at McDonald's yet, but I will get to it eventually. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
A solution someday.